Hello, I am Nicholas, known online as Hynek, and this is my third video on this channel. I did record this video before, like as in like a few minutes ago, but I realized I might have exposed too much personal information, so I'm just re-recording it. Same topic as the previous attempt, which was about my college experience so far. But we're gonna scrub all the personal details I feel like I put in the original one. So I'm currently technically at college, but not really. I'm in the EOP program, which is a SUNY program for low income students with bad grades. I had bad grades in high school, so I'm here. I'm also pretty broke. I'm not gonna say which college or where it is, but it's away from New York City. So my experience so far has been pretty good. Dorming itself has been really easy because one, my roommate is chill. The only chill one in my like student leader group, because for EOP we have student leaders who supervise us for everything. And everyone else, I love all of you. I love you so much. You're a lot. You're a lot. And I feel like dorming with you would make me hate you. I do share a suite with two other people. I think rooming with them I would hate that. But being in a suite, it's enough separation for it to be fine. But my one roommate, he's the best choice for me if I were to choose someone from my SL group. He is by far the most like relaxed of everyone while still having some energy. This feels kind of mean, but there's one boy who feels like pretty frequently sick, and I do feel bad for him. I don't know where I'm getting at. I do feel bad for him. I feel like the person I'm rooming with, he's most chill. And in the fall, I would have a roommate picked out. Me and her have talked in person once and online a lot. My suite mates, I've not met them yet, but they also seem pretty chill. So yeah. Then I think another thing is laundry, because I did come to do laundry, but all the machines are full, which is annoying. So I'm just kind of sitting here. Instead of the tissues and ranch, I have a bag of laundry holding my phone up. So yeah. For laundry, I've done it a few times here specifically, and it's not that bad. The worst part is just waiting for the machines to be empty because they're always being used. Whenever we have free time, they're always being used because everyone in the building, all 80 boys, have to like do their laundry in like roughly the same time, which is pretty annoying. I know that in the fall it'll be better because there will be a lot more time in the day you can do laundry instead of like 3 hours a day. It's like 24 hours a day. There will be more people living here, but not by too much. Hopefully, there will be a lot more. I don't know what I'm saying, but the laundry is free, which is good. I have enough laundry pods to last me. Today's my second to last day at EOP, and I have one left besides the one I'm going to use, which is actually right in my pocket. Yep, here it is. Pretty yellow. It's very faded on camera, my bad. Anyways, this is my second to last day at EOP here, and I'm excited to go back, and I'm excited to come back because EOP, I've had no freedom. They're very strict about no phones. It's only during free time that you can use your phone. Besides, like, very few academic purposes, you're basically stuck by not checking your phone until free time, which is at 4 p.m. and 9 p.m., which is really annoying. But then I'm excited to come back because my family always fights and I don't want to deal with that. So coming back here with the knowledge from EOP and the freedom without EOP will be really nice. 4 classes in the fall, I am not that worried. I'm taking 5 classes, but one of them only meets once every 2 weeks. So it should be chilling. I have 1 major, 1 minor, and 2 gen ed classes. It is what it is. Technically, EOP freshmen aren't supposed to take 200 level classes, but I'm taking 2 because they're for my major and minor. It is what it is. I feel like I'll be able to handle it because my high school is just really rigorous. My high school is harder than EOP. The classes in my high school I took like sophomore year were harder. The math class I'm taking in EOP right now, or was taking because there are no classes today, and tomorrow's fake classes, it's like 15 minutes. I took the math I took in EOP from 7th to 10th grade. It's not hard, but it's made for people who are it's made for people who don't necessarily have the math experience that I do, because I've done math all 4 years of high school, and more than was required. Other people just take enough they need to graduate because math is hard. Math is a very hard subject. I feel very lucky for being able to understand it to the level I can, but I do see where people are coming from where it can be weird. I just kind of instinctually know a lot of things that just are not intuitive, which just comes from experience about doing math. Speaking about like EOP, there's no freedom. You can go into one of 5 buildings on my campus and only at specific times, which is so annoying because I came in here thinking I can like go wherever I want on campus, figure out where my classes are, figure out all the best study, chill spots, everything. But no, we're trapped in either the lecture center, our dorms, the dining hall, or the academic building. Because there are a lot of academic buildings, but we're only allowed in one of them, where all our classes are, which is, again, really annoying. In the fall, I'm definitely gonna like explore campus a lot, explore downtown of the city I'm in a lot, because my campus is not in the city, it's close by. Well, it technically is in the city, but I wouldn't consider it, because New York City has skewed my perception of what a city is like. And this city, this unnamed, anonymous city in New York State, I would not consider a city. Yeah, but I'm going to explore downtown. There are 2 city bus stops on campus, which is really nice because I can't drive. I don't want to learn how to drive, and freshmen aren't allowed cars. So it's a perfect combination for me. And one of the bus stops also serves intercity buses because my city does not have much of a cubing scene, so I have to go to other places for cubing competitions. Whether it be New York City or some bum ass small town in like Western New York, I can get to most of them from the bus stop. And if not, I can go to the Amtrak station. That's like not too much further. Yeah, this is the part where I leave my location in the previous take. So yes, I'm trying to be a bit more cautious right now. Just trying to talk a bit slower to make sure I am not doxing where I am. I do not live at the White House. I do not live in Mamdani's house. Those are 2 things I'm gonna set straight. I'm pretty sure no one was wondering, but I do not live with Zohar Mamdani. I don't wish I would, but I don't. And he's not my mayor technically. Actually, I'm not sure if he's my mayor or not, because like my home permanent address is in New York City, but for most of the year I won't be in New York City, so I don't know how voting will work. I need to vote November 4th. I'll figure it out somehow. The food at dining halls are inconsistent. So the EOP program is funded by the USDA, which means it's completely free, including meals. But that's annoying because for that free stuff, you have to like have all 5 food groups, and the fruit here is terrible. We're in New York State. We're supposed to have good apples. We do not have good apples. I don't like oranges. The melon is shit. The bananas, I don't even know if there are bananas. The berries, the few times I had them, were decent, but they don't have them, which is really, really, really annoying. But yeah, it is what it is. I've definitely gained some weight. Not on my arms, mainly on my stomach, from being here at EOP, being forced to eat 3 full meals a day because we're here for it. We're in each meal for an hour and a half. There's nothing to do but eat. So yeah, but I'll probably just lose the weight in the fall by walking around. I'm not gonna fall victim to freshman 15. I've already gained a freshman 15 probably, so yeah. We're at 9 minutes. I was gonna aim for 8. I'll probably go for 10 at this point, just some cost fallacy. I'm not taking any psychology classes, but I probably should because it would be pretty interesting, especially to understand how my mind works, because I understand why my mind works, but not like the biological, psychological reason. I'm not a psychology major, I'm a math major, but it would be interesting to take it as elective. What else can I talk about? Laundry, I did that. This room is hellishly hot. This is supposed to be like a study room. People usually just take phone calls because they're pretty soundproof. Like, there's someone like across the glass window from me, and he's wearing headphones, but even if he wasn't, I doubt he'd be able to hear me. It's used to like make sure you're not doing anything wrong. Like, that's annoying because some people can just like annoy you through it. Like my previous take, there's someone who I'm not like I'm friends with, I guess. I'm not really. I'm not. I don't really like him, but he kind of like asked if he could come in. I was like no. So like annoying stuff like that can happen. I'm hoping less of that happens during the fall, since people will be more locked in because they'll have actual classes. Because the EOP classes are really easy. They're not high. They're not college level. Anything else? I am wearing Shark Crocs, and this one's ripped, which is very fun. Yeah, I think that's probably about it for the video. This is being recorded probably a week before it's uploaded, just because I can't record at home. So yeah. By the time you're seeing this, I'm done with EOP and I've probably moved into freshman year. And I'll definitely make a video about my first week experience because there'll be a lot to talk about there. Anyways, bye. Have a pod.